Many of us have discovered by now that we medicate our emotions instead of manage them. I went on a diet last year, an extreme diet, and people kept saying, "Aren't you hungry? Aren't you hungry?" And I'm like, "No, I'm angry." And of course that uncovered the fact that I had been medicating my anger with food for years and years and years. Subsequently, now I've discovered that I medicate my anxiety with working, so I'm a workaholic. I medicate my sadness with television. I'm a reality show freak. And I medicate all of them to some degree, not excessively, but I can take a drink now and then, so cheers to everyone watching. And the downside of this is three things. Three things are guaranteed when you medicate your emotions instead of manage them. One, you will be addicted to something. Now, that something could be socially acceptable like work, but you're going to be addicted to something. Two, we will act out our emotions on others. And you know this, we act the worst with the people we love the most. And what happens then is we feel this sense of guilt that we've hurt others that we love, that we've actually hurt ourselves or damaged relationships, damaged colleagues, whatever the case may be. We blanket the emotions with a layer of guilt. And then we spend the rest of our lives managing the guilt instead of trying to manage ourselves or even our children. Third, we pass this unconscious system down to our children through our parenting practice and our educational institutions, through teaching and through parenting. We want to do it differently. We just don't know how. So the first step to any change is conscious awareness. Now, in my book, Managing Emotional Mayhem, you cannot manage children's emotional mayhem until you start learning to manage your own. You can't manage your own unless you become conscious of what the tendency is for you to do, and that comes from how you were raised. So let me read you just a teensy-tiny bit. Okay, think back to when you were a child. What were your parents' responses to your emotions? Did they name, acknowledge, and use them as a teaching tool? You seem angry. You were hoping you could stay up later. Or did they punish, ignore, bribe, or dismiss? Go to bed now. Don't make me have to get up. Our relationship with our emotions starts early and can last a lifetime. If we are to foster the emotional well-being within children, we must make the necessary changes to tune up our own system. Part of this book, too, is a wonderful exercise that has you look at each emotion and see how they were responded to in your family of origin. Let's take a look at anger right now. Mom! That's it. I hate my teacher. I hate my teacher. Yeah. You wouldn't believe what she did today. You would not believe. Mom, look, Mom, I hate her. I hate, no, you don't.
I'm listening.
Everyone. She picks on everyone.
Yeah.
Everyone.
Yeah. I'm listening, honey. You know what? Could you...
you want to know what she did?
What, honey?
Do you want to... What about Marcus? Yeah. What about Marcus? Do you remember the other day?
Marcus. Yeah, I remember Marcus. Here, take this. Why don't you just here, go ahead. Just start drying. What? What?
No.
What do you...
Whatever.
You don't need to have that. Honey, just give me the dish then. Give me the dish. All right, good. Okay, good.
Mom, I hate my teacher.
You do not come in here this way. You do not come in here yelling at me. What do you think you're doing? Hang that up. Hang that up right now. This is ridiculous. I've had it with your mouth. I have had it with your mouth.
But Mom!
You want me to do this again?
No.
You pick that up. You pick that up right now. You pick this up.
Mom! I hate my teacher. I hate my teacher. I absolutely hate my
my teacher. You would not believe what she did to Marcus. You wouldn't believe what she did to me.
You like your teacher. She's nice, honey. You like your teacher.
Do you know what she did to Marcus? Do you care what
nothing to do with
Marcus?
No, it doesn't matter what she did to Marcus, honey. You know, you were good at school. You're a good student, sweetie. You're a good student. You like her, and you're good at school. You're a nice person, sweetheart. You're a nice person. So you just have to remember that. Remember how you're a nice person and you like people. Yeah, you do. Yeah. You want a little snack? You want me to get you a snack? Let's just let's just have, let me see, I'm sure I've got some ice cream in the fridge. How about that? Okay. Yeah.
Thank you.
Here you go, sweetie. Here, just, you know what, I'll just get you a spoon. Here you go. Enjoy. Yeah.
Can I have the whole thing?
Oh, of course, of course.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's better now, isn't it? It feels better now, doesn't it? Yeah.
I hate my teacher.
What did she do? What did she do?
You wouldn't believe what she did. You know what she did to Marcus first? First she wrote the name on the board, and then she sends him out to the room, and then you know what she did to me? She humiliated me in front of the whole class.
She is not getting away with this. She is not going to get away with this.
She shouldn't.
You know what? I'm calling her right now.
You call her? Can you get her? Mom, do something. She was horrible. You know what she said to me? She said, I was stupid. She said,
no, I can't wait.
She said I was stupid.
She said, you know what? We're taking you out of that school.
In front of the class.
You know what?
In front of the class.
I'm going to call. We're getting you out of that school, honey. We are going to get you out of that school. We are going to make this better for you. Nobody treats my girl that way. Nobody treats my girl that way.
Oh, Mom, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm the one that you love. I'm the one that takes care of you.
Yes, Mom.
Yeah.
You're the best.
Yeah.
You're the best.
I am the best.
Thank you. And we have a test tomorrow.
Oh, I'll help you. I'll help you do it. I'll help you.
Well, if I don't have to go, I don't have to do it.
Oh, that's right.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, we don't even need her.
Mom, you wouldn't believe it. I hate my teacher. I hate my teacher. You would not believe what she did to me today. You wouldn't believe what she did to Marcus.
Yes, and you're going to tell me. Take a deep breath.
But Mom, okay.
Yeah.
Mom, okay. But I got to tell you.
Yeah.
Okay. She calls us up in front of the school.
Yeah.
Right up at the front of the board. And she has us do these problems. Marcus goes up first. You know, of course, everybody laughs. They're always laughing at Marcus. So they walk up there. He laughed. And I'm like, I'm not going. I put my head down. You know what she did? She called on me. Anyway, she calls on me. I go up there. I work the problem.
Yeah.
And right in front of everybody, she says, well, you didn't get it right.
Oh.
You're not working hard enough.
Yeah. And you were hoping she would really understand how hard that was for you. You were hoping that she would understand that you were really taking a risk to go up there. Yeah.
I mean, that was scary to walk up in front of everybody.
It is scary.
And you know,
to walk
math
up
isn't
into
my
everybody.
strong thing.
Yeah. And it would have been so much more helpful if she had been able to really give you that encouragement, that confidence. And yet, you did handle it.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you did handle it. You got through it.
And nobody laughed. At least Marcus. Okay.
Yeah. So, we'll work on that too. We'll work on how you might be helpful to Marcus too. Right now, what might be helpful to you? What might be helpful to you right now, and then we'll work on what might be helpful to you the next time she calls on you and you don't know what to do.
Okay, so right now I just kind of want to go outside and walk around a little bit.
Okay, yeah, because
but
that's
I do
one of the
need
ways.
help with math.
Because you know what? I'm feeling your hands, and I can feel that you're really tense.
Yeah.
You're still frustrated. You're still feeling frustrated. So take a walk outside. We'll work on the math. Sounds like a plan.
Okay.
And then you know what we're going to do too? When that moment comes, when you're sitting at your desk, what is it that will help you? We'll find that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going outside. See you, Mom.
Yeah. Oh, honey, your pack.
Okay, I'll put that. I'm going to drop that over here. See you a little bit later.
As funny as the previous scenes have been, it's a serious problem. We can't do differently unless we know differently, unless we become consciously aware. I hope this information guides you on a journey so that you have a new, inspired relationship with your own emotions and in turn can help the next generation of children find emotional well-being that we didn't even dream could be possible. I wish you well.